today we're going to work on our recall. So Roxy and Zoe are pretty familiar with this exercise. A few methods of teaching come when called. You can wait for your dog to just get distracted and walk away and then call them to come to you. You can ask for a sit stay, walk to the other side of the room, call them to come to you. Make sure you always pair very good things with come when called. You want your dog to want to come to you. You don't want to force them into anything, and that goes for anything in training. You want to strongly reward when they do come to you, because if your dog gets loose, you obviously will need them to come back to you quickly and efficiently. That's Roxy getting into the water bowl. So you could play a game called the run and come game, where you have more than one person. One person stands, say, on the other side of the living room or your fenced backyard, and the other person stands on the other side. So that's a fun game you could incorporate recall into. I don't have anybody here with me to practice that game, but you would just basically call the dog back and forth. That's a good way of incorporating play into training. Another thing you could do, you could get them in a sit stay, walk to the other side of the room, then call them to come to you. You could also just wait for them to get distracted and then call them to come to you. And always keep some treats handy, because you could always incorporate this into your daily life and surprise them so that they don't know that we are doing a training exercise. So that would help make the behavior a little bit more reliable. So that's worth trying. So I'm going to try and get them both into a sit stay. Zoe's good with her sit stay. Roxy is still learning stay, so I won't be able to go too far because I want her to hold that stay. So Roxy, Zoe, over here. Sit. Very good. Stay. Roxy. Yeah. Sit. Stay. So she's in a down. I'm going to let her stay in that down. See if I can get a little bit further away. Stay. Come. Good girl. Yes. And Roxy's my new puppy, in case you guys haven't been following along. So she's kind of learning from Zoe as well. I've had Zoe for a little over a year now. We've practiced a lot of different training exercises. She's reliable with all of her cues. Roxy's still learning. I've only had her for 2 weeks. So we're still really working on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk over here since she's over there. I'm going to call her to come to me. Come, Roxy. Very good girl, yes. Okay. Lots of praise. Remember, lots of praise. Sit. Chasing our tail. Sit. Roxy. Sit. Very good. Stay. 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 Come. Good girls. Yes. So now notice Roxy, I don't know if you saw, but she started to get up, so I wanted to call her to come to me before she actually came to me so that she would hear the cue. This way, I'm catching her right before she gets up to come to me, because she knows I have treats, and that's why she's following me. So you really want to make sure you try and release your dogs before they make the mistake of getting up, so that they start to learn the cue and they're more likely to wait in the future. So, Roxy, come. Very good girl. Very good. Can we sit? Stay. That's not a sit. We're still learning. Roxy, sit. You stay. Sit. Okay, we'll end the video here. They're a little bit tired. We've been doing a lot of training today. So thank you for watching.